Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, back to Final Fantasy to do some goodies around round. Absolutables. We should have a great grand old time. Oh, absolutely. In my books. Right. Oopsie. Give me a second here. Get button here. Forgot. When I try to go cut over to the game, if I don't cut the system here, it goes and continues trying to play. It's like, that's no fun. No, it isn't fun. Click that, and let's cut over to the game, because it's supposed to be there right now. Yo, I know. Painting and trusting and painting? Absolutely. So, two things we have on our thing. Look at our book. So we'll start off by kicking out a alliance kickoff. Just because we can. Then we'll go do the trusts. Yep. Our trust runs. We have, oopsie, oh, that's duty support. I want trust. You can go away. There we go. So we have 74s here. Possess Don Meg. And they're close, so Mr. Switch, Don Meg again should bring them up to 75, 76 for these ones. And remove Graha for a moment.
My turn.
78. Do Grand Cosmos. Amrot's out. Can't quite do that there. So it's a Makita as well. So we'll do. How close are you there?
My turn.
Well, you are really close. Okay, so we do Makita Gravel, or sorry, Makita Well.
My turn.
Yes, Thancred wants his turn. So we do that. We should be able to push 78. So those 4 dungeons again. Yep. Those 4 dungeons again. Pity. It is a pity. I can do a duty run with 70s for what I need to do, and I can do the below that with the 4-man. But I could also run the 4-man with my squadron. Was sort of the way to go before they pushed the trust and then down the duty help. But the more I do that, I don't want to do it for too long, I will admit. I want to get back onto just general this, that, and the others. Absolutely. Right? I prefer doing it by the dailies if possible, or straight queuing by the duty roulette versus doing it other ways. Simple answer. Right? I know I need to level up the trusts. But I wanted, I like doing it with new people, helping them through the runs. Nothing I like better than watching new runners go through. What we're going to do is just make sure that we are well and truly empty on any sort of sub-gear. While we're waiting, 12 in line on an alliance raid. That's pretty good. I thought so. Nope, keep those. Right, keep the scouting gear because I'm going to need it. Hey, it's the Evil Elysian Enchanter's robe. Hey, someone saluted. Ah, Paradigm Beach. Tower at Paradigm's Beach. Breach. Not on my books, though. Unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunate. It's not there. It's okay. Could try to wait for the plane raid after this. Could. Can't do the other raids because they're 90. Giant squirrel. I'm guessing it's a Rothgar by the way they're standing. I think Garen would stand differently for that. Ego Collective. Here we go. Now, most of my raids I've done is purely as Summoner. A couple of Scholar. Primarily, though, Summoner. Right. You had a tank buster on you. Don't run at the people. One, two, huh? Should I start losing my damage markers? Doing okay. Since I know the fight well. Bill. Hey. Obsolete. Obsolete. Oh, it just auto ran. I'm just gonna auto run. A lot of right turns here, my dude. AFK checkers. I don't enjoy that voice. It's creepy. It is indeed creepy. It sounds like it's a combination of Japanese and English and maybe a couple other language points thrown in there. They're all, no, I don't want to be alone. Oh, that has such a long piece on it. I did not look up and see where they were. That's my mistake. Mm-hmm. I'll have a lay down.
I need a rest.
Denim assault passing lance. Oh yeah, the other one locked. Guess that. Repair motive. Blue and white. Everyone out of the pool. Excellent. You've gone nowhere, I know. Quick roll on these and roll on those. Oh, yeah, no, that was my mistake. I looked up, and then when they ran me over, it's like, oh, I'm on the wrong side. I can't make it across in time. Just accept it. Mm-hmm. Can't do damage right now. Hi. Keep dragging, and you know, the guy that drags everyone at the gun show, right? I'm just gonna keep dragging you. Why? I don't think I can. Swirly paints. You'll never eliminate us, Tube, he says. Oh no, you don't. Classic writing. We will stop you. Ah, caught by the barrier. Thought I was on the other side of the barrier. I wasn't. I tried to get out of it. I'm waiting for that to hit before I come back. I couldn't get out of it. I could not get out of it. Picked the wrong, right off the wrong spots tonight. I am completely on tilt. I'm out of sync with where I'm supposed to be. I know, you're out of sync. You're much better in this fight, I promise. Gone through it without getting murdered. Okay. Alright. Move off of that. Oh, you're making me run forward. You're making me run forward. Alright, I'm running forward. Oh, likely harasser. Yes, we had a message. I'm gonna have to deal with that just right now. Bye. Like, seriously, what's with these bots? It's like, hi, we're a bot. If we're gonna, like, sell you something, you're not gonna buy, but, you know, who the heck pays for that? Like, seriously. Like, I want to pay for my connection, my appearance that I'm a cool person. You know? I don't see it working. The guy always gets blown up. That guy is not paying attention where he's going. He got out of the chains pretty good. Yeah, he did. We got a red mage. We shouldn't have a problem with the dead on our side. Our squad? No. I promise I'm doing any particularly good with my damage right now. It's all out of whack. I am well off cycle now. I changed? Okay, we're running that way, huh? 2, 1, I want to be up here. Ugh. Suck it. It did. It's suckity. The harasser. 17 to do. I'm not giving your name. You're gone. That's all that matters. Like, seriously, man. It's like bots. The bots. Fortunately, because it's a likely individual, I don't have to worry about it. It did not show it. This was not shown to viewers. Sweet. Ooh, pizza burps. Oh, pizza. Good pizza tonight, too. Heavy, deep dish type stuff. You know, it's like half a pound of meat. First two attacks are always wide, narrow, or narrow, wide. Always, always. Viper. I take a look what he had. It's like repaint. Got a heck of a charge up now, don't we? Mm-hmm. Slice of pizza. Already had a bunch. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, because we got a tank. We technically need multiple tanks. Ready? I is ready. Everyone else should check out for ready. I'm gonna be like, that sucks. Uh-oh, here we go. Phase 2! Where? The pity, it's a good song piece. Just enough to get the job done. Red light. Good, we can stay where we are. In the middle and on the right. Straight line to the side. I want to be to the side. Like, I don't get it. Like, how can you pull that stunt off? I mean, the stunt's easy enough to pull off when you know what you're doing. It's like, you have to remember, you, spin and run are basically like the same. Someone got blocked in. All verticals. I like zipping around, don't you? I do, it's fun. We get to level. Thank you for picking my butt up when I was basically just like sliding all over the floor. I already have a unique of that. Okay, it's fine. Most of this is going to be passing past that, past this. I have that. Oh, cool, I have both hairs. Nice. I have all the music on. So if you swear you want another button here, pass all owned. Meaning if it's got a tick mark, it just goes pass. That's all the stuff I can get out of here. Alright. Absolutely. Gotta do the things you gotta do, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Self-escape, isn't it? Oh, not that. This. Thank you. Alpha skate. in a 70 dungeon. Kukani Castle. Is it Alamigo? Yeah. Absolutely. Ooh, some 8 crystals. Nice. On the back note, but my feet are too loud and you can't really hear it, but it's there. What am I missing? Brain, think. Oh, right. That's what I was looking for. Plenty. Perfect. More donut, then go to Yulemore. The last piece for your... For the last piece. That way you have all your Viper stuff. Yes, the window Viper. That was a bad episode. How do they know? Guy shows up with a bucket of water and a squeegee. It's like, I am the window Viper. I'm here. All his stuff was about getting his job done to basically clean the windows. Simple misunderstandings can lead to far more trouble than they're worth. It doesn't help in this day and age that some people are intentionally taking people out of context and everything else. And why? Internet fame? Pretty much. You're like, what's the purpose of that? The answer is, doesn't need to be a purpose. Right? They see celebrities all, you know, with power and influence and want that. And simple as that. You know, they want power, they want money, they want respect. What they earned through work and effort, they think they can get by, you know, ragging on somebody. Stupid. But understandable. You have to understand people. Doesn't mean you agree with them. That's to be clear. You can understand someone and not agree with what they do. Right? You know? something a lot of people seem to forget these days. It's like, oh, you understand them? You must be one. No. No, they have forgotten the first rules of the art of war. Understand thyself and understand thy enemy. In 100 battles, you will not be at all in danger. I have that one. Cool, I can put that in there. Have that one. Mm-hmm. All right. You gotta do all the side stuff and behind studying stuff and that. Nice shield. Can't ask for a promotion, I don't think. Like, why not? Because technically I'm at the... Wait, did I check the trousers? I did not check the trousers. I did not check the pants. Recognizes your service, but we can't put you any higher than Storm Captain. Really? Yeah. Which armory sets do they give? Oh, right. I also can't throw those in here because... Wait. Oh, those are the painter stuff and that. That's okay. Yep, we have an answer for that stuff. None of it was cool enough to basically keep for armor. It's like, yeah, it's okay looking, isn't it? No. Ooh, needs a repair. I didn't see you need a repair there. Your blue mage look, basically. Yeah, pretty much. Playing as blue mage. Straight Pictomancer. Ba-da-ba-da. Take it. Is it? Dark Knight. Very bright Dark Knight. I'm a Dark Knight in yellow. Ah. Wouldn't that be a bright knight? Out to confuse thine enemies, are we? I think so. Like, haha! They'll never see it coming. I think I completely forgot about the pants again, didn't I? Brain, work with me for once. We'll get it. Thought it was the wrong pants as I look at it. No, no, no. Those pants are there. But you're still wearing those pants. Thinking I was the Summoner's pants. Yeah, but I was wrong. I was looking for the obsolete android's pants. The android's obsolete, not the pants. But if pants were made obsolete, I would still wear them. I don't have the legs for a kilt. There you have them. Okay, so I can get rid of them. Perfect. That's all I needed to verify. Oh crap, we gotta get to Hawker's Alley next. Yes. Train's running at 1,000,000 miles an hour and it's left you behind, hasn't it? Again? Yep. It's like buying a bus ticket. You need to get on the train. It's okay. He's like, huh. We'll just get a bus ticket. Why? We need to ride the train. Yes. Wait. Oh. It's combined transit. You can get away with it some cities. Not every city. Some cities it's like, no, you have to buy a bus ticket. And then you have to buy a train ticket. Why? Because they're two different companies and they don't want to pay each other. Ooh, tomatoes. Good news! Complete success. Yay! Yes. The leather-bound stuff was given to the dancer. So, Bunny's wearing leather. I can serve you in so many ways. Spiky ways. You sold that. I think I picked up the money for it already. I did. Cool, that was last night. Sold, like, instantly that map. Go look for another one. Could go look for another map. No one's running those. Alright. That ain't gonna work, is it? No. It's worked well enough for me to get everything else behind the scenes sorted on my side. Yeah. Yeah, that I can't turn in just yet. No? No. It's like really weird. B4. It's Omega. Part 2. Yes. Two sages, two warriors. East side of the circle. Female have a knockback when she pops up? Yes, she does. Oh, Ender ended. leg axes or something next. Optimized Blizzard. Peanut butter here. Brewy peanut butter. Oh, back up. He does this AoE circle. There it is. No, don't stack the two, please. Mimicking female form. Here's my debuff. Prevents damage from M. I have to attack her. Dead. Oh, where's our other tank? It's down. Lost him. This is an enrage fight too. I know, not to get me up. Think, well, why are you dead? Because you lost the tank. Go by. And the blasts. 3, 2, 1. I'll get out of the way. I got him. Okay, pass. That's one alive. Locks the door. Open the other two. No, I'm not gonna hang out for those. I'm gonna run away. Those I don't want. No. Gathering log. Collectibles. Rarefied agave. I should actually go in and I think it's this one I can do here. Six, 2, 8. Get off of it. Okay. That going that way. Clear that. Another one of those. Change to this. Go. Here it is. All right, so now I want to go. Phone, teleport, solution 9. Just that one tree, just that one tree. It's like, you know where you're going some days. Other days I can run back and forth. This, just give me a few minutes, I'll do it. Rump. Bang, bang, bang. See, that's time. This isn't timed, but it's only worth like this. You can get as much as this as you want. But at most, it's 480 to get it all the way to that and 20. Versus this is worth 36 and what is that, 1.6 million experience. A couple more of those and I'll have my botany topped out. Yay! Anyway. No, I know. Trusty. No. Rust. Oh, wait. Do Don Meg. I'll go in order if I want. 79. So I do Don Meg first. Technically, you should be doing the high one with this, and you should be saving the... Viper's not high enough, though, so... Well, if it's not fun at low levels, it's not going to be fun at high levels.
To leave a mark.
I hope it does. Give him a good spank. I wonder if she said that just in her mind, just before she went and did the ultimate burn on Little Sun. This is gonna leave a mark.
Together we shall overcome this.
It does feel really slow at 70, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, you have to remember, it's going to be slower at the lower levels. It's true, it's true.
There. Be gone!
Oh,
I will not hold back.
I want to. I think holding back into anything is a terrible thing. Oh no, I can count.
Overcome this.
Yeah, obviously answer like, no, go right ahead. Spank as hard as you can. Not much fun otherwise. I dislike people in trading card games, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. They basically do the "I'm sorry" when they go and basically wump you with something. It's like, no, you're not. No, you're not. You invented that or copied that with the intent of doing, well, what just happened. Right? Or you get a game where you're able to combo powers or build some sort of something or other and you go nuts. Someone's like, oh, I'm sorry. It's like, no, you're not. You intentionally did that. Own that. Right? But he's only a kid. Well, what you letting him play for? It's only a squeaker. The squeaker gets learned. Right?
I will not hold back.
Don't you think that's a little mean? Well, the proverbial statement is life isn't going to hold your hand. So, you know, we have good respect for her. I will not hold back. Wait.
hold back. This is going to leave a mark.
Pink googly eyes on the guy, right? Right on his butt. Start laughing at him. It's like, what? Did you paint googly eyes on my butt? And says, I did. One for each buttocks. Can do that. I'm an artiste. Painting eyeballs on the wrong places of the bodies is fun.
I will not hold back.
I had that backwards.
This is going to leave a mark.
Yay! Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Onward, my friends, onward to your prize. Crystals in this in thunder for the storm. Ah. There we go around. Deal with that buzzing mess. Yes. May not have a can of bug spray, but I got a can of spray paint. Be the most stylish wasp's nest ever. Paint that bitch all sorts of colors.
Gloves are off.
Yippee! Finger painting time. Well, you know, I'm just brushing up on my bad jokes. I can get away with that. I'm old enough to claim that. Sad one-liners. Do you have? It's a strange mobility. Oh, there's a sneeze. I knew that one was building too, so I can feel it in my bones, down on my toes. Oh, there's a nose blow. Radio. Go do that for a moment. Just one moment. Oops, wrong way. Yick. Just the look on their faces is what's he doing? Standing there, just like goes dumb for a moment. All right, it's like always that would be funny, right? It's like, oh, it's our best friend. What's he doing? I don't know. He's been standing there for the last 2 days. Is he thinking of something? I don't know. He's just been there for 2 days, standing there. What's he been doing? I don't know. It's your friend, yeah. Got some Royal Light's gone AFK in the middle of town somewhere. Right? Or worse, it's got one of those long emotes, like, you know, sweep the floor, which is a repeated one. He's been sweeping that exact spot for like 3 days. Ah, the girl. Now, I'll make sure you see red and blue and green and yellow. Yay! I know. Very grindy. I hate very grindy things. I don't mind when there's a bit of variation to them. Doing the Bojin and the deep dungeons isn't bad. There is a bit of this, but this is always, like, scripted to be fairly similar each time. You know? Kind of why you don't like doing it all.
I will not
Yeah,
hold
pretty much.
back.
I mean, it's contentable stuff, so I guess that's okay. Doing content for content's sake is just like, yeah, it's boring. Must watch the same dungeon 16 times in a row. Says the guy did the same dungeon 16 times in a row.
There.
I should change it out so there's only like one trust for each of the groups each day. Yeah, that sounds okay. That sounds okay. Dead horse. I can't beat it anymore. No. Square Enix came up with an actual game that you don't have to beat a dead horse all the time. So I don't want to see, just teleports across, runs across with you. walks very steadily, so to not... All I could think of is she's doing it in such a methodical method in order to make sure no one can upskirt her. Sock 'em, rock 'em, shock 'em, floating fireballs.
Gloves are off.
Asinine trick. More comfortable with heights than most. She just, like I said, she seems to be walking very much with purpose. Bench is unbearable. Whose likeness could this be?
I will not
Sickening.
hold back.
She's gonna get filthed on in a moment. Not hanging out there. You can go puke somewhere else. Not be there.
I shall protect thee.
This is going to leave a mark.
prep that. I got a moment.
I will not hold back.
An old joke about a hammer, but I'm afraid I wouldn't nail it very well. You filthy monkey, I see what you did there. Supposed to, it's comedy. Someone will say, oh, I see what you did there, and my response to that, sometimes I like to refer, no, you didn't, you heard what I said there. Nothing about seeing here at all. Bay Rapier. That might be nice. Okay, so...
My turn.
Is...
My
Let's
turn.
give it
My
our
strength
all.
is yours.
Yeah. The well. Reducing the amount of trusts. Pretty much. Oopsie. Man, it's not a huge amount of experience points. I get more by doing elsewhere, you know what I mean? Royal Blade Bearers. They have a bit of, you know, at least they're not axe bearers. No axe to grind over here. Tell you about the armadillos, though. People have those text-to-speech, back-to-speech again. Like Forsaken. You know, find all the great words. It's great.
Prepare yourself.
There's certain things their TTS is not great at translating. When you find those words, you're like, ah. Like, how do you trick them into saying that? Ooh, there's a question. Well, if they're up on it, you don't. If they're not. You know, it's like, oh. I guess you'd have to also figure out where the TTS is weak. It's like, what are you thinking about this? What's prompted this pile of stuff? I don't know. My brain has spotted something, and I'm sure if I actually let my words go here, there's something on here that my brain just basically spotted or saw thereafter. go, would that word work in TTS very well? The answer for proper TTS, yes, but when it's trying to convert from audio to text and then back again, maybe not. Aren't you prepared to do like top dungeons dozens of times? Yeah, I am. With different people, you always get different things. You never know what someone's going to say. People are far more unpredictable. It's fun. Greater Armadillo.
Leave the healing to me. Keep your guard up.
You underestimate me.
Oh, no one underestimates anybody here. Except me, maybe. Would be like. Gotta be buzzy about what the next when you go around, you go.
You underestimate me.
Give him the wounds. Those are lasers.
Let's give them a show!
Come on, Alve. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Sell that. Push to get that up to 100 before I can hand it in, and same with this. Really? Mm-hmm. We might be able to pick it before we're able to hand it in. This is like, nah, I can't accept that. Why? Not quite high enough a level. Squeeze me? You're at me, you're not high enough a level for that. You must be this level before we accept your money. Even if it's exceptional quality? Yep. It's like one of those contrived animes. Like an anima, a manga, something cool like that. Like, yes, that time, you know, everyone thought I was weak because I, you know, mined this much stuff. What would you do? Well, there would be a fun one. Like, you're stuck in this world, except you're not the Warrior of Light. Want an isekai subject? Like, you've been isekai'd into your favorite game, but you're not the main character. Wait. Right? Someone else is the Warrior of Light. They're not even a player character. They're like NPC Warrior of Light. It would remove, like, some classes you'd basically not be able to be. Summoner 1. Like, but you have to defeat this, but you have to have A, the Echo, and B, technically fight against the Freet. Oh.
Prepare yourself!
It's like, that's right. Yes. There are other summoners after the fact. After the fact. That said, you could just focus on one class and be their friend. What nonsense would you be, though? Ooh, that'd be all the good nonsense. No? Well, the I have and always ever shall be your friend. Yeah, can't do that while I'm doing that.
You underestimate me!
Release!
You can also come up with some alternate form of magic, like, you know, Alpha and Company are doing their sort of thing.
Keep your guard up!
Go, go, go!
Leave the
You
healing to me.
underestimate me!
Well, like I say, Blue Mage has been my number one go-to, primarily because, you know, it does healing and tanking and all the 9 yards. You know? That'd be a good enough reason in my books. Would you ever be able to beat him? Probably not. Wouldn't try, though. Right? Him, her. Like I said, it'd be a funny concept. Do-do-do-do. Well, there is, of course, an interesting thing. Pose an interesting sub-question. Victimancy is based on imagination. Mere imagining the effects, how they're supposed to go. Blue magic is copying effects that already exist. Why couldn't you create your own magics? Always a great question. Ooh. Hammer, hammer. Got one anyway. That would be a very interesting thing. It's like, oh. This is for you, Tesseline.
Prepare yourself!
I got nuked. Oh, looks like it. Thought I was far enough away from it. Oh well. Guess I wasn't. Then slightly in the wrong place. Fine. On the replay, it'll probably be I'm standing right at the intersection of those two powers just a little too much and got hit by both beams and wiped out. I think the worst part about being stuck in a game is where you know a character has to die. Like, has to die, has to die. Like, let's take Ysayle, right? Lady Iceheart. Even if you could help her or prevent her from dying, she's technically needed to die. Otherwise, she wouldn't be available in the Ethereal Sea to protect you from the curtain call that Amon drops. Crap, that's right, that's what I mean. Has to die.
Leave the healing to me.
On guard.
Focus. Release.
Not that one. Gonna do another sequence.
On guard.
Perfect.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
I think I had that one right. Oh, what are they?
I'm fine.
No, you both got really stepped on at the end there. Both of you. Really? That's the second bot in for tonight. Wow. A bunch of people get, like, really stinked on or something? Okay, so there's 79. Yay, there's 75. 71, that's okay. He only has this here. Yeah. Almost the 80. Nice. And then just get these two up, and then we're good. Right, then we can move on to our Zot at 81. Yep. Our Babel. It's Benatti. Crisis Core. Idoscope. This is the one I was talking about, you know. Yzael has to be there. One could argue about... We go across the dead people there. Papalimo wipes out Ilsabod there. Kind of has to be him to wipe out Ilsabod, unfortunately. So Papalimo has to sort of do his heroic sacrifice. Yzael has to do their heroic sacrifice. There's an entire ultimate that proves why Archifant has to do his heroic sacrifice. Yeah, sad, huh? So those three have to be there. Moonbreeder technically has to be there too, to a degree. You can't really stop any of those heroic sacrifices. You know they're coming and you can't interfere. That's the bit that would be the hardest thing. Right? See, that's what I mean. That's the hardest thing. So much difference. Break it up. Yeah, we need something. Get a normal raid. Oh, this level I'm probably gonna wind up with the weekly though. Ugh. Draw. People are like, who's hitting high level dungeons? Everyone. Oh no, not the high level dungeons actually. The expert dungeon. There we are. That's the last 3 dungeons in it. Must be missing something with the gold and yellow. Right? Or are all they the honeybee fans? Because they're all in honeybee yellow. Oh, I have not vended that stuff. I should. Decisions. Do you want the green bag or the blue or the red bag? Such an intense stare. I don't know. Should I take the green or the blue? Couldn't make up his mind in the end. What's my intelligence? 4,000. Did 8% of that? That's a great question. What is that? At 337. So any of those would basically be a 300-point buff to that full amount at the moment. That's impressive. You just bounce around, don't you? Well, Tossa? Absolutely. So Pictomancer is almost there. A little bit more. Pictomancer will basically be full 90. And then I can get Push Viper to get to their 90. Yeah. Alpha. Actually. Oh. Leap of faith. You're kidding. I just missed out. No. No. Oh well. Couldn't change my spot too well. Anyway. Anyway, not a big deal. Not an issue. Nah. What's the next one? Oh, it is a leap of faith after this one. Neat. You know, you have to know when to be in the right spot, the right place, not to wind up dead. With the right class that you enjoy doing. You'd probably miss out entirely on the Shadowbringers. You would? Probably. Like I said, not every Scion has the Echo. Would be an interesting thing. Support life. My supporting life in another world. Something dumb like that. Turns out they're the main character. Yay! But instead of just being a background character, you're going to actually actively help them. Because if they fail, you know full well it's pretty much destruction of the world. Right? Hmm. Yes, questions and answers. Well, the advantage of being the support character, though, is you don't have to worry about charisma. It's not you that has to actually talk your way through things. It's the main character. In this world, I know I could easily tell Urianger 90% of what's going on. If you're asking me to keep this, you're going to have to keep a lot of things. You know, it's like you're asked to be this to be close, and this to be close, and this to be close. There's our tank. Excuse you. That one person, and when you're waiting in line for food, it's got to sneeze. It's like, ugh. You can do. You're watching them wind up, and you're like, no, not me. Really worse when you get your food. Bow down for his royal headness. It is our duty to seize the nogginless. flip's sakes. A lot of work needed here. Oh, I agree. I got caught twice. I got caught twice. My pants around my ankles. Because I pulled them down. So just, don't charge you. Run! Come on, my animal friends! Lions and tigers. The elephants, oh my. I don't know why I turned around when trying to cast that, but I did. Ow. Such a pain. It is, isn't it? Broke all the cupware. Rightful toast to you, senors. Oh boy. Dropped that too soon. That's okay. Tight fighter, but not long fighter, huh? Worth. Deal with you creepy dolls again. Thing must be done. They're not actually smacking their head against the floor, it's their hands, but it just looks like it. I know. Give up one of my powers right before the end fight, pretty much. Almost missed that. Slow that down a bit. Good. Yes. I know I go quiet. Thank you for picking my bum up. It's kind of what I need. And with some gold saucer? Yeah, absolutely. Vice is right. In 9 minutes. Where was the pickup for that? Should be about here? I'm pretty sure. We got only 3 out of 4. A lot more people playing. Oops. Dropped away. Here's the frame. Dun dun. Knock knock knock. 333. Hmm. Ooh, decisions. Concepts and things and thoughts. Hmm. Many things to think about. Sitting here in silence, but I have to say some things. Talking about this, talking about that. My mind wanders to other games. Starfield in particular. Specifically the Frontier. As a ship. It's not a bad ship. I mean, if you can keep upgrading the reactor on it, the shields, and the weapons, it technically can handle all the things, and the jump drive. I'm sure someone's got a challenge trying to beat the game with the starting ship without upgrading it. I'm pretty sure they would not put anything too outside of its jump range. For the main story quest, that is. The side stories, you probably need a better jump drive for. And to do all the quests, you definitely need a better jump drive. Yep. So you can only really fit an A or B class reactor in it. You're stuck to having just those two engines. You can put the best White Dwarf 20-somethings in it. I think it starts with 2010, so you can drop 2030s in it. But at the highest level of those engines, it's like, okay, so they got the 2030s, best of those in it. Swing out the reactor, drop in the better reactor for more hit points. You're stuck to 8, 9 hard points, so power 4 weapons to get maximum number of weapons. But you can get 3s and stuff like that. You can, but here's the thing, and this is sort of a weirdness in the game that I've spotted. If something's DPS is something with power 3 and something's equal to power 4, some guns are equal at power 6. Because they're power 2 weapons, so you need 6 of them. Like the Vanguard auto projectors. Those are one of the higher hitting guns in the game, but it's precisely because you fit 6 of them on the target. Oh, they're only 11 damage a go, so 66 damage with one of the highest fire rates makes them one of the highest damage weapons in the game. Not the highest, but one of the high numbers. That's only because you can fit 6 of them. If you had to fit 4, goes out the door. Ah. Right? You know, there's the odd question, because it's a magazined weapon, not a direct fire weapon. It doesn't care how much power you stuff in there. I see, I see. Yes, there's that wonderful side factor, isn't there? Yep. Can't take more than like 1 direct weapon, new, without having low number of engines. Yeah. And something that's not like a 12 shield, but the best shields are all 12 energy, which means you need full power to make them work right. So your ideal combat ship, you'd want to be skimping on engine power as much as possible. Can't skimp, like you don't have to fly around with anything in the grav drive, only when you're trying to run, so you can dump weapon for that. Engine, you want full power. So, sort of the better... Not going to affect the other one? I don't know. I don't mind losing for something else. Okay, so you check like, say, 6 engine power, right? Or less, or less. So engines, as few engines on as possible to get the power you need and the mobility you need. Meaning, ship's got to be flat light. Like, the only cargo you're really packing, the less cargo you can have on board, the less you have to fight with the ship. So, one of those things, right? Yeah. That would be your top performing ship. And the Frontier's sort of in that blunderbung anyway, because it's got 6 power to engines. Give it whatever you can for reactor. Probably a B-class reactor for hit points and power. Probably fit it with a B-class shield. Something that's not 12 power if you can get on it. Probably will be 12 power though. Yep, so that's 18 power dumped down there out of 40 or something. Yep. I'll give you 30 odd power with the crew skills and stuff like that. Something like that. So you could have 2 direct fire weapons at that point, and something that's not direct fire. If you had 2 magazined weapons, and then... I know, it's gonna fail the gate. Like, haha, success. It's like, haha, I missed all your things, I'll be back soon later. It's like, no! You left the ring fail. I know. Another honeybee. Queen Bean. They're training for like Queen Bee or something. Nink. Bum ba bum. Got Laura saying hello. Blue Mew and Fish Person. Oh, wow, that says throw those, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and then conundrum of others. At 6, 6, and throw those two. Ah, it was so good. Would I have played that? Yes, I would have played that, but they didn't. I had a brilliant hand, and now I've got 3 pair. 2 of those are Dora. Okay. Hmm. Decisions, and all the rest. Laura's an actual novice? Entirely possible. Doesn't mean the game will be slow. That's okay. We can live with that. 1 north down, so I'll throw the north. Realize if... Now, because that's a terminal, I have to either try all pawn, like that, or I have to get the other couple of dragons. Unlikely to get the win, so I threw it. There's only 3 out there, and I need all 3. That makes me upset and happy. Upset that I threw the 2, happy that I got that. Like, yay! It's like, ah, but yay! Me. Settle on in. Predominantly so far. I can't chi anything because a chi would be pointless. Literally. There we go. Okay. Four, 5, 6, mine. One red down. No 8s or 7s. Upsetting. I could have had all 3. I feel the 5's being held on to. I think Laura's got a pair of the 5's. You do? That's very upsetting. I would have gotten... So that was on the dead wall, so it was right to throw that. But, you know, it's like, oh, but you could have gotten it. Yeah, but it was on the dead wall. So whenever you can, you take a tile from the dead wall. To balance it out, otherwise you'd be down a tile because you put it over here. You'd have 13 tiles to play with, not all. Out on 5. 3 tile weight. 2 tile weight. And it would have been the tile. Oh, gotten all 3. No! Oh, well, I can throw this but not get hit with a Reachy. Mm-hmm. Better. They'd already thrown the 5. I didn't notice that. That's okay. West Wind's been thrown. Very tempting. Oh no, they just got doubled. Double mahjong. Okay. Oh. Wind up being a shorthand. 3-3-3. West. I'm west. Okay. Throw the 2? Yeah. Now I've scared them. Frightened. Oh my god, he's a high-powered guy. He's down here to kick our butts. He's not here to intentionally kick your butts. What was that noise? Sound like dice roll for half a moment. Hmm. Three, 4, 5. I can play with that. That was Dora you binned. That's okay, though. Oh. Out on 4s or 7s. 4 tile weight. Good times. It plays well. It's the sound of playing on your left ass cheek. Not sitting straight in your chair. No, of course not. Oh, I know what that noise will be. It'll be the dog. We would have gotten into the roller again. It just dinged on me now. Oh, yeah, that's what the dog would have done. Concentrating too loud, Vince, and it's like... Brr, brr. Wouldn't have mattered. They already thrown 2 before I threw that one, so... Voodoo killing them again? Absolutely. It's only west in Akidora, so it's at 2,000 points at most. That's Blue or Laura? This rate of thing, I'd say it's Laura making a decision. There it is. Not I. Fish person, second place. What do you have? Repair. And Adora. That's mine. It's the Dora. I want to try to hold that as long as possible. Did he? I had a choice between this 8 and the 2, and I chose the 2. If I'd chosen the 8, right? I'd be like, okay, I'll throw this and throw that. One south, no easts. Why don't you throw that 8 then? Cycle change? No. Got greens, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Finish with something like there. Finish on Dora. Throw. Paired hand, 7. I love 7 pairs. Those 3 tiles. 1 4 down. Ah. Okay, no Ipikatsus. Okay, what did I get nailed with? 3-9. Alright. Doesn't give up my position at top spot. Nope, but it puts me 1,000 points away from Fish Person. So as long as I go out before they do, we'll be good. Holy crap. Decisions. Holy crap, I get a 1 and a 5 and I'm done. Yeah, so I need a 1 over here. 2. If I get a 2, I got 1 2 3 1 2 3. Use this as a pair. Get the 5. Yeah, so I need... too many dangerous. Way too many dangerous. Damn it. Nope, I get away with it. So I got my double cheese here. Can't pawn that. But I can use it as my out and go with 6s of my pair. If they didn't need it. There's my other strike. One or 4. 3 and 4. And let it ride. Not I. No change. GG. He had pure double chi, and then, yeah. This'll be fun. Exact same score. You're second place. Ow. That's 15 points. But I'm tied with first place. That would have been funny to watch. Whee! When I was doing the ladder matches, that would have been funny to come out with BAM! Wait, what the? It's like BAM! Oh god. You want to watch the end of that? That would have been awesome. No, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, so today being Wednesday, tomorrow we have one last day of Final Fantasy for the week. Yay! Then we're back to Starfield. You know what you're doing? Not yet. Not yet. I am going to be revamping the interior of Fate's Repost. I'm going to take the freighter that we managed to swipe, because that Ecliptic ship is a freighter. I'll have to take a look at her and see what she's got on her. Yeah, looks like it's going to have to be, find an engine set that I can basically mount on her to boost her up. But we'll see what we can do there. I know it needs needs a couple NG landing gear. It needs some new internals. It's like, do you like the internals as they are? I don't know. We'll tinker with her, though. We will tinker with her. Turn it into a bit of a passenger / not liner. Should be fun. Anyway, that's enough of that. Discussions and all. So, we'll be running away for the next day. Oh, until tomorrow anyway. Haha. So, until then, it'll be 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, then we're back. More Final Fantasy coming up. Trying to push our... We got a little bit more for the Victim Answer. Then we can basically ease off the leveling on it. Right? Yaha! Then we'll do till we have Viper up to there, and then we can do both set quests in one night. Yay! Make it a single block of pest. Absolutely. That's the concept I have. So, they'll be pushing trust. They'll be pushing everything else. Yeah, got to get them up to 100. Why? So you can run without your team? No, run with my teams. But need them up. So the only thing I haven't got maxed out yet. So that'll be that. So if you're in for those things, I will see you then. But a big old thank you to all those that tuned in tonight. Except the bots, they can go burn in whatever cyber hell that they come from. Right, thank you if you watch on replay, and thanks again if you catch up with YouTube. Till this and always, laters.